Hello from Wuhan. You all know this city for one reason. Today I am gonna find the epicenter where everything started. The wet market here in Wuhan. Let's go and see what we find. After walking for a few hundred meters, I noticed that the majority of shops along the sidewalk were shut down. And soon after, the closed garage doors were replaced by an ominous-looking blue fence. I turned around the corner and saw that the barricade stretched as far as my eyes reached. I found the place. I was standing right next to the former gates to the Wuhan Wetmarket. Guys, here we are. Behind me, you can see the remains of the Wuhan Wetmarket. All we can see right here now is a big blue fence, and behind it, this is the old building of the market, which is completely shut down now. Today you can find some eyeglass stores in the upper level. Everything down here on ground floor is shut down. And to show you how huge this market was, on the other side of the street, you see exactly the same. This was part of the market too. Everything shut down. Let's see, maybe we can find a spot where we can have a little look inside. They did a pretty good job covering up whatever was behind this fence, but there was a little gap between the barricade and the ground, and I was able to take a peek behind the fence. All the former market stalls appear to be entirely shut down, but it hasn't always been the case. When the 2019 incident was first traced back to this market, the authorities tried to sanitize it and reopen it. That happened several times before they eventually gave up and shut it down permanently. So it's super hard to get a look. They covered everything up. They don't want any curious people taking a peek. I went over to the other side of the market across the street. Here as well, everything was hidden behind the blue fence, and the whole boardwalk was monitored with security cameras. Again, I took a little peek behind the fence. I could see the former market stalls, which could have once been the same stalls in which cages of various exotic animals were stacked upon each other, creating the perfect environment for diseases to spread across species. So here we have some more abandoned shops, and my guess is that they led through to the actual market, which is behind there. And nowadays they're all abandoned for obvious reasons. I returned to the other side of the market, where I'd previously seen an entrance leading up to the second floor of the former wet market. So guys, here I am in the building where the wet market was located. I'm on the first floor. The wet market used to be on the ground floor. Nowadays up here we just have some normal shops, eyeglass shops. Yeah, mostly you can buy eyewear here. After a few minutes of exploring the second floor, a dark staircase in the back of the building caught my eye. But when getting closer, I got stopped by a security guard who told me to put away my camera immediately and to leave the building. He seemed to be pretty pissed off about me sneaking around, so he escorted me out, making sure I wouldn't take any more pictures. So, we just got kicked out by one of the security guards of the building. He didn't want us to take pictures on the upper floor above the former wet market. Let's head back.